We want to dig a little deeper into the impacts of urban air pollution and their impacts on public health with someone who not only studies this area but also experienced it firsthand growing up. That's PhD candidate at Columbia Climate School, Garima Raheja, and I hope I spelled that right. I said it right, did I?
You're pretty close. My name is Garima Raheja. I'm a PhD candidate at Columbia University.
We know that, and we appreciate having you here on our show, because I think a lot of people have important questions, including Lee Goldberg in a second. But I want to talk to you. Say, you think it's the future. How is it the future? Why is it the future? And what can we do to not make it the future?
Yeah, this is concerning for sure. Of course, you can't link any specific event to climate change, but you can see that these are all symptoms of climate change. And as the world gets warmer, as we have more fires starting up, we're going to start seeing more of those fires impacting air quality in urban cities, especially in cities like New York City. That's a huge deal because something like 1 in 30 people in the U.S. live here. So this is a huge public health concern. Historically, New York City in the past has had cleaner air, and it's cleaned up a lot in the past. So it's really tragic to see it going back to air quality levels that haven't been seen almost since the 60s.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Garima, but we've heard a lot about California, where I grew up, having lots of wildfires out there. So much so that a lot of a lot of insurance companies are no longer insuring people in really tough areas where fires are predominant. But I don't remember seeing this kind of smoke travel about it, or at least doing stories about it. We heard the people who lost their homes and whatnot, and wildfires everywhere in California, but not this kind of thing that happened to us going south and tracking all of the smoke.
Yeah, I was in California in 2020 when the sky turned orange. Yeah. I also grew up in the Bay Area. And before that, I grew up in New Delhi, where, this kind of air pollution is a fact of life for many people, billions of people. It wasn't the same as it is today because we were closer to the wildfires in California than we are to New York City. So I think part of what's causing this whack pattern of air pollution in New York City is the transport of pollution from the wildfires in Canada, moving on to New York City because of the blocking pattern and the meteorological conditions that we were hearing about earlier in this broadcast. In California, we were a lot closer to it. Folks' homes were burning. Evacuation was very difficult. That's kind of something to consider as the wildfires, the range of the wildfires expands in the world, and the conditions that make wildfires possible are also growing as another symptom of climate change. So it's just something to consider and something to watch out for. We don't want that to happen here either. I
don't know if you saw the numbers at various places around the world with the average, average unsafety, the unhealthiness measurements. Can we show that again? I want to get your opinion about this, Garima. But it showed all these places. There they are right there. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. In China, and a lot of them in India and Pakistan, India where you were born. That's less than half of the numbers we had yesterday in New York and Philadelphia had in New York. How do you explain that with it was so big yesterday, 484 or something?
Yeah, what we saw yesterday, was unprecedented, and hopefully will never happen again, but that's kind of hard to gauge at this point. It's important to consider also, time of exposure. New Yorkers were exposed to that kind of air pollution for one day and are continuously exposed to it at different levels. But it's also important to consider that folks in India and China and Pakistan have been experiencing, air quality indexes of 200 for years and experience it day round and year round. So it's just good context to keep in mind as one day of air pollution in New York City stifles a city and shuts down so many events. There are people around the world who are kind of subjected to these conditions all the time and have to kind of go about life. So, it's good context to keep, but that doesn't mean that what we experienced in New York wasn't unprecedented and, doesn't deserve a lot of attention as well.
Right, no question about it. Thank you for answering a layperson's questions. I want to bring in our expert, our chief meteorologist, Lee Goldberg, to take a different view and maybe ask you some more questions about this. Lee?
Karima, fascinating information. I really appreciate all this information. Now, what I wanted to get from you was, you talked about the blocking patterns, all these large-scale things at play, and some of the small scale that brought the intense smoke into our area. And that seems like immovable objects to me. It's like, can we stop this? I mean, of course, you wanted to have a green movement. We want to reduce our carbon footprint. Can we reverse this, or is it just a runaway train?
Yeah, this is a great question to keep in mind. Of course, at a more specific and more important level, what we can do to prevent the exposure of air pollution to ourselves is wear a well-fitting like N95 or KN95 mask, and that's just something we can do for ourselves. We can take care of our community by sharing, if you have a spare mask, donate it to members of your community, especially unhoused members who might be experiencing the worst brunt of this. But in regards to broader climate change, I think that there's still a lot we can do to slow it down. Switching to a greener and cleaner energy future, switching to renewable energy, switching to more forms of public transportation over cars and trucks that really pollute a lot of our roads and disproportionately impact a lot of people of color as well. As we transition, there's a lot that our city government can do, our state government, and also national and international, communities can come together to really make sure that we're moving on to a future where these events are slower and lesser in magnitude.
Yeah, definitely a combination of adaptation, conservation. It's just all of the above to try to thwart this, really.
And listen, one of the things I as a layperson was watching Lee yesterday and his team, and it was just amazing, the mixture of weather forecasting with all this that we were dealing with. It is fascinating, really fascinating. It's all interrelated, there's no question. Thank you very much, Garima, and Lee, thank you for your expert involvement in all this as well. Thanks, guys.